Picture here that way. I can Agyapong picture.
Yeah, or no.
The base are okay. Apostle.
Yeah.
A month for sick Agyapong.
Oh, bet my no credit.
At the beginning of the year, I mean, in fact, after February, I came back much, baby. And I was just crazy about the base movement. The base, which are the base. That man for free. Back at the base, you're doing. I'm so many the base, you know, I find you want. I had the base, you know, one the base for no. Gradually, it take shape, it take form. Bank a crank. Michelle Mobo, I'm running so. Don't worry, me, I'll give you all the details. Na base for ni biya, me, money na information ni na. It's munya buche, running so. We need to be but I don't pay there. A senior member of the base wa. More makasache, or month for be some questions such as me, I'm the number. So no one be checking him. The base no me apply for. And it's somebody you know. Prior to MPP presidential elections, you know, not about. And who was here in his capacity as a supporter of Kennedy or Agyapong, Kennedy or Agyapong. They said he's the acting national communications director at the base movement. They said prior to elections, you know, not back the casa back in Agyapong. The re-election, man for the base in Wasem. The base, you know, one year the acting national communications director at the base. Apostle Kofi Agyapong or another pay. Apostle Akwaba. Na mbom tizeli. Michelle wana ache. Base bia koso kama bia. Na the base one bia ho your base wo de.
Nyamedum.
Base na yamona na muhye mu anase hina ase base. Waka se base ase den muhye mu na anase.
The base ni ye nipeku bia. Ya dwen no akobenkuru mu se bebi edro no. Se oman no etiminya party fufuru bia. Omuso betumi akire no
It's a party for it's a military on as a party for.
Yes.
Okay, but class every two.
Na shasi no de shasi as movement.
Okay.
Eventually no a political party abasitra.
The base no. A political party.
That's right.
So what it means is that we are going to have another political party.
Another political party.
More members of the base no. Ebe form a party.
Sanity.
Now the base, you know. I mean, we're not supporting MPP in Agyapong.
Yeah.
So does it mean that the base for no? We MPP for Matimu for MPP one.
There be me ankasa no practically no. Me join a party be that.
Okay.
But my MPP sympathizer right from 92.
Okay.
But officially no, but register.
So, but of course, but you see, if you be fact pattern, lawyer from the catch is fact pattern. It's a show Bob Brennan to be an ado when your party
and the MPP.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the MPP. Yeah, and she and me hwese Ken usitie no. Ene ne ewuni mu no a me wo sasu no bi, santi ase no bi se eno no man hia ebetumi asesa Ghana shebre. Eno nti na madono afra hyase me support na.
It is fair to say, sir. Base for me MB for Matimu party.
Dodo na
ye MB for Matimu party.
Yes.
Every time Matimu party.
Oh, we
automatically when you hold the MB that's what it means.
And the son be canon say emrano e woman ni mu no makwanse obi a timi join ekuo bia.
That is true.
A free upem.
That is true.
So when you born in kwantia ekuo ne na wa nsusu mu fi se ba bia aduro no. Wonu omo ntimi mobusia. Ese se otimi dia de foforo ba. Emrama kwanse otumi yesa. Na dodo amemu nso nia efe wo ho ene sie enya party no bia ekire. Yes, let us say multi party no na eni ho santi eye ni suban ni bia ese se de disa. Demo ese ejina no kreso. Ana ese se ko jina ni obi dia yeme ayeme ya. Ana se bia ade poti bia msusu se ese nke de ba me ya mfa ma me no. As far as I'm concerned, yeah, no near botai. Be a individual being a better santi as any day, but do no, ye who saw mine baby a druno, a fair no pim, Oma exhausted.
MPP,
yes, Oma pim, yeah.
Oma exhausted.
Oma exhausted. Intino, no
Oma son.
I genius sample say, but O can say, I say, a TD Kakrebi, a Yakobem. They say baby I will nim dear far memu contemporary. Yes, and you know, as I see a team nipo more fresh ideas. You bet twice so free baby I almost struggle this, you know. Na yasipu money.
He say Agyapong to me say dodo na me before na matemo akọ the base.
Na party ahoro nso so
na party.
Apelu nkofo ni bi kura ba.
Oh apelu nkofo ni bi kura ba. Apelu ono no nkofo no be say ya ba. Apelu no ye to. Ono ye to mo nya say. Apelu munyi ni free. E kura da ba ye ka de kwete.
Dodo amemo ye nya
sa. Munyi ko fi apelu no ye serious candidate. Nkofo nya nya. Ono woni ma catch the person ono ya we.
Bati.
Na ye hwa de bi wa. So more transform it into a
political party. That's right.
What it means is that about 2028, we contest the election.
Setibia.
Okay.
Setibia.
Why no more leaders?
Ye leaders no ye wo ye roti bonsua. Ono na edi ye nim di tu just say ade no it has come to stay. Actually, a chassis before MPP presidential primaries.
Oh, okay.
But na yenka ho asem.
Na monka ho asem.
Entimle wese me ka kire wo say, ne ekoi epemo a. Me support to third force.
Me support.
Afidie ya so be kaya. And matro articles P say baby a gun na edru no third force be boa. Aha, entina ni nyina gina sa ehye no so nchi.
Wo hwe Ghana bakosema third force e moa. I mean, alanchemante be de bebre butterfly na ade nyina no. Ekọ election be e won this level. Guzitano in 1998 be did this no elections on the smoothest level. I mean I can mention quite a number of individuals. Obi a meeting Castle, though he didn't do much, but did some better showing. Was a year Pakwesi Doom. Abra he broke away from the CPP to PPP. I think he did quite well as a candidate from breaking away from a CPP to PPP. You know, what should the history of this country? Third force no sebi and call baby ajinamuye clearly o kopem na masasa mo chiaba because am for kopem am for kwaba guzita no muye na makwaba what I say jo so mo kwa kopem tin Mr.
Parker
mu hwe ade no muye na mu hwe na muye e mistake na muye nti mu njai am san come back to my MP
and conclude so bisa question Mr. Parker the home ne say menim ne awoye mo research awo Ghana ha or research in near mama munya such histories or misleading.
Where data
data whoever is bringing
you don't have to worry. We'll call electoral commission for website. It is there.
And they say Sania Manua enipeku abubobo wondi na as compared to the base no a different. We ABC da wo. We nye kwasindum hwan no eno no ye some few people be individuals be almost struggle so omoko frefre edom to be offices kura ne ho asem edem because omu sika se menyine yi
exactly
we de eye dom bi naji boom say yenti ye ho ase ye ne pese ye build the party ne the leader eba so when you compare the two it's totally different. As I'm talking to you now, within a space of 3 months, offices bebre all over the country.
What is the office bebre?
And people are donating. Ma for the mao. Eti mountains na wo mo ye research ma wo mo de niam to wo mo komu ye. No mo hu say nobody should take this movement for granted. Unless of course a movement na nka so mo ye mo niam pasapasa. And then you can be them. Then when you move it, you make sure that discipline is working, and we want to bring a dynamic political party to challenge it. I mean, no way, because we are sick and tired of Omaya Yetimo Obi Aden in Sabo Sikem. We didn't send your pay, Jane Kotina baby, Obi and Ganari. What sort of country is this? Oh my baby. Oh my man, you free, sir, will be a yopa, ye moon conta. Say, me catch on be dear cotton a wissika summer with the basin. Now, Braberan Contabu, Wobwa, Bobun Conta.
Accountability.
Wobwa. Just say, oh, ye be free, Moody. Obabun Conta, and the Abun Conta. na wa bu nkonta sa wo sua krono no firi na de sa da o party ko we ne wa ko dan ko futachi amwa futachi amwa sa ne ebre o me no mfuturo na kum yensa akwan ye adansie nye hwe ko ye fa so eton sase e ko ye fa so esi adan ya na me wira ho a lead to ni omo friend demolition
right right
a bad project as so man ye timidi adwene mu do chichire man da e kwan kura ehemfo kura fa so omo ton sase na se timi sakre mu a e beba akoye ehemfo no ne aban won hihye bi abanks wo mu a ye timinya contractors omo si adan plans bibiri wo ho na ye kuro no ye design community ye rosuntum because adiati enim do
ho dem no ya
enunti na base no bibi wo mu a ebo na mamu taking for granted ye be lanchi
mbalanchi ndabe
ajua de be 20th tesano
mo be lanchi base
ye ne headquarters dai no kunkun fan so
wo headquarters dining
hey be jinchira o be de to so anhwe yi a wanu beka sa asani asabi bibidi
because na okay na mafa ka bi twemo say oh we dey soronko tiala ncheman
we live to see we dey ni american
abi ya mafa na ehwem say we dey ya tia ba because ya
meten da na so say sase no omo se yeten da na so mo hu se sakraye no ba na eba enti dey na kire wonom me dey metu onia no fo sesa wo doga na dia fa ho bedon the base ma ye nchichire nyenya ekuo fufuro nso so a ebetimi abekire ne bobe.
What's going to be the name of your political party?
No ne me bete.
What bete?
Ensankyere ne ebeda di wo ye ho ne bibia sese kwa ye t-shirt yi a. Fe we sakra bebe mo. Bedu ba bi na hwe a we kura be film.
Ghana no be free.
Fisa won say Dabi nye ne sa hwe wo chechire political party.
What Ghana first? What's Ghana to be free? What's the base?
Ahensudie pie be se fa ne
Ghana first. What's be Ghana first?
Matias ye ne o mu ne say ye wa ahensudie bi wo ha eye Ghana japade.
Okay.
Enti ni pekuo bi a momo be preachumi no muntumi fa nyemo ahensudie.
Okay.
Ye onema biru ye ne Ghana ha etiamra. For instance, utumi ko meeting bi wo be hwe president ni or vice ni ho.
Ghana flag.
Na ye bo national anthem. Wrong. See, educated Ghanaians, say, our memo is not all about politicians, but it's everybody. We got to learn and then apply wisdom.
I get it. Oh,
it's no,
it's nice design.
Yes,
it's very nice design.
Now, where crack say the base in a banu bini ni obubudin. Even the t-shirt.
Yeah, come on,
the teacher said media kutinu.
I'm happy because what
are
your firebrand in the
hey, and a boho, yeah, come on.
Nami Baho, Musmunya Butre, Akaya Baho, Yaya Baho. It's no.
Just how much you come the chicken at the base for
the base are working. Apostle.
Yeah.
A month for 6 Agyapong.
Oh, bet my docre. Bet my docre, me nada. I didn't say
Agyapong and the leader of the base.
San ya boy timu anti ya Fred dom say. Wanti no ho asekura ye be kwa ko tam na firi ni fie. Be se da no mem ya dia patan akosi ho ni ya brum so hene so media de. Only choice.
Kennedy need choice is say
than to lead this country.
To lead the base into an election.
That's right. Because Omaino Ehiano is the kind of leader I Ghana here at this moment of time, and this is how we are doing.
Because I'm more reverse psychology. I don't ask someone you say Juma way.
Oh, David, no dear, more fair.
In the picture the two. See, if I want for picture and to see be. What the SS? My website, no. My website, no. I'm the basemovement.com. Picture way and that website, no. So.
Then one do you
picture that way. I can Japan picture.
Me say ni pay yes or no.
I can say Canada.
Me say
Apostle Canada na say Canada.
Eseno.
Debbie. Apostle Canada.
Me say
Canada way na say Canada.
Me say eseno tie ono.
Eseno.
Then so ensa we kire say. Nipa no so wo ye ade na ma no akofa na ba. Enti ni photo that one nwa na say. How did it hear?
Don't you think, sir, more the problem a man with MPP? Because officially on casting with free parties in a movie, what the problem a man
only choice than to leave MPP. Yeah, can you pay any
choice than to leave the
I'm telling you what him on 1% of free nipem etremwa e on one asemwa. But I'm telling you, he has no space there.
if I hear you right, what it means is that you have no foundation because obi amu praise obedi manim akono ono kwa no munya but make us the tacit endorsement and also the explicit endorsement of the candidate, you know. It's more say or reject him one. What it means is that you are ground zero. You have filled the portal. I don't know you as a sit down without the foundation.
What dear mamma kakra pen and mem per se. Memma wo kwama wo pushi me se meka sama ni kwansa meka ne sabe.
Unless you are telling me that can Agyapong so be base leader.
Na me chese memma wo pushi me ansa bibi. Dem wo de mamere kakra agro ne form me hwa de. What the Ukraine says, common, I said, I don't know, won't be as an Amokura aims and objectives in this saying. To me, I think that is the most important thing.
Third force. What can I say third force?
That's right.
Who better than a year because the two parties don't am happy. What can I answer?
Yeah, that's right.
Unless there's any other different aims of
objectives. Oh, never dear baby, now say policies
around
policies I did, but not say being some cancer, I want them. What you say? Any system, you bet man make sure say corruption, no one from Mampuni Acho. It's just stop right there. You see, Nina Neoma, ya documentia. In the past, intellectuals and the people money break. Woman say, way, her party way are ebe. A Christopher Aquenya. Because who free BBS say, na adia no ne fapim katasicha ni proye ni mwa. Why bebo GDA pa and Cremonia Christopher and Yamson for we never born more. Because Ujon party a corruption woman affect GDA. And koi maybe
see.
Yeah.
For you are set to second be leader into. If I'm for back, but there was another one always the base for their tour. It was Mosquito, Baumia, and a Ken. 2028 election.
Designs so
these are the designs. So on my projected 2028 presidential election. That's why I'm saying that when you put one and one together, about two, you connected the dots. There are reasonable inferences, reasonable assumptions. It's based on the things that you are seeing, one can easily conclude, say, Kennedy or Agyapong is the man behind the base, and very soon will break away from the NPP. What should you say 2028 presidential election? Your voice matters. If elections were held today, who would you vote for as president of Ghana in 2028? Omo project say on my bed ballot no so and none of pay crowd. It is clear. One of the newspapers the say I said Nketia is the one leading the NDC in terms of somebody president. You know, it's the way actually captures the whole conversation. Baumia in that as MPP candidate. It's just said Nketia number 1, Baumia number 2, then number 3 the base Kennedy or Agyapong. It's the Obikase reasonably. Ken a year behind the base or probably one on a show masia. It is fair to say so. And I post
Ubetuma can say when you part drain the sebi untimu kokase chinchina ben say. Right. So and a bit my basa wadwin sa na nkyere say no kra na nye no kra. Enti no yen hwe the base nankasa aba no. Ne nyina so ene say enti eseso manfo te ase say. Esese e ma the base no so chance. If you say, Dudu Amemo ni eka ho asem no man se be ya empuntuo beba 70 years next year would the what chance na bu nkonta ye hye
for 70 years next year 2027
ye ho an
na 70 years
ye ho an ne basa one mind 70 years. I mean it's not correct. I wo hwabosin a ya bo taxes a ya de compare na fa we mpontunuma ba bi a ye do we are far behind. Enti ya mo man ho do eni yanim kan na say ye mane ma bi a ye petty wo politics in the here ya anwe na ankoboaye me dwene me nana me wo mo say urade adum na no me da menya ba kwa kan.
Oh nice one.
Fresh
nice
grandchild.
Nice one.
We come say
nice one.
Kola no we fine.
Do now omo na wo hwe nim say Ghana
the base baby kura.
Or the base.
Yeah.
But I was where that's to pay. Very interesting conversation, and I'm sure we'll be having more. In fact, they say in more time, one of these days, now your body base, you know, not your team maybe a sing. You pay there. Maybe some your registration be. We person join. What does the person do?
Yeah, so we person join here. You started with the online. Now abuaye pa
online registration.
Yes, ama yetimi access nyama so very easily. Now at the same time, no online so yeah donation session or what. A month for a donate. Okay. You nipa 7 ye monitor ye buhun konta. Very interesting. thebasemovement.com one word.
The base
na oko Ghana session abroad nso wo ho baby a wo bia na wa register. Ya system no generate ID na the about gallery. Na just say wa print it. Enti me yire memba omu nyina obi a register.
What print? What just omu nyina right?
Obi a free nipe manhya omu.
Okay.
Yeah, because na me yire ma ne ade nyina omu nim sene am influence esitie. Anti atiesia sori no nso.
You know, is it fair to say before the election I'm clergy for Ken?
Clergy for Ken. Omu nso so ama yasesa no abeye clergy for
the base.
The base. And no a meeting. It was very, very interesting. Nyame bo 3 months time. Ye be lanche asofo na wo Ghana he nyina ye be share okumase. Na ya kire hia ehia se. Ye ma ye ni coted force. Na ye kasafa niema bebre ho a o se Christopher etimi ho when it comes to politics. Entina ho nso so e de no.
I see.
Wadi bachi ho betu baby krada news no mo fa free ho.
Na fa free mo.
Because the base na benya news papa ubetim de abetuga.
I see. But me see politics of development at the masters level. So I appreciate multi-party democracy. Me say pa because o man be koso a ho benya say benya ya amanyo ko dodo. Then be our voices will be heard, bring alternative policies. Then be boy. So matini nyina.
Asana me sorry so no.
I just come we na fe ni gather from just 2 minutes.
You fear see no on say if you say movement. Na de bia na ko no movement to bia ya na gibum ema one way a hunu ba bia sha se ba bia ko wie. Ba se no ya bomodin antotue egu akwemu a ekro no ntina o mo hunu ne ametumi ye. Say menye acting communication director.
That's a good appointment.
Information biya free me platform so ama. Se bi gina the base anemu dia tuga no. Ni amu behu biya no enye official. Ye besre pa. If you say eji boom san bebre fa designs kra manfo ye na basa. Ene dia to se kra me hunu. Ese nkofo di anim with a lot of information.
Because our website no so. Then the work no. But back on the election and the woman.
And I'm making.
The first one on the two.
Yes. We can hold a design.
Website is
but we know the SB. Me who is senior is city a cranty mesre. Ubie mon homoding na onko online. The basemovement.com. Neko register. O register. O number no bibia o why be fro ne appreciate you. Ebreso na si yeshia. Ewo mpesua so ne baby a lecturer areas no ne ade a ye de ho hihye betudwa na bibia so aye kama wo nkran so a hia yen ewo tesa no baby a headquarters no wo no adwada ebe ye de be hye de free circle o Brasport ho ne be hye free ye be nanti mo a de akofa baby a ye fro ho Ablekuma Junction road na ye didi mo an ye de akowie headquarters o na chese agrone form
say no tesa no
headquarters what tesa
on a launch no be cost
e be cost
we will be there that day when the launch is going on it's possible
but that ye be hwenim
mate we be there that day to cover na ya hwe ne be cost bia it's possible to pay ye be dase Apostle Paul Kofi Agyapong the acting national communications director at the base movement which will soon become a political party and the leader by Kennedy in Agyapong, as we know, and the other page. And it's one ambitious question about the base. We can say MPP Munjina because already Alache Manchana is taking part of your members. The base is also taking another part of your members. It's the MPP among you. This is a time for deep reflection. This is a time I was saying now, you don't lose more of your members. That is what it is for you this morning as far as the base is concerned. The second maybe I may share conversation safely because I base in the